Hi everyone, it's me, Tracy, your fitness professional and coach. So let's talk all things sugar. Um, Sorry, I just finished working out also, my apologies. Okay, so let's talk this thing sugar because I know that, first of all, you need to know this, is that sugar is a drug. It's an addicting drug because of the processing that's actually done with it, okay? It's an addicting drug and there's so much harmful. I think everyone on here knows how harmful that sugar can be. Back in the 1980s, when I was starting out as a fitness professional, I had so many people. The diet in the 80s and early 90s was low fat, fat free, and no fat. And I actually had someone a long time ago, because at the same time, I was beginning to do my research on nutrition and I was beginning to do higher levels of education on nutrition. And so I just never fell for this low fat, no fat thing. And at the same token, I had so many people tell me, oh, you can eat sugar. Sugar doesn't have fat. It doesn't have any fat, so you can eat as much sugar as you want to. I actually had people telling me that. And people thought for longest, as long as the sugar, it doesn't have any fat in it, it was fine. But what they didn't understand is that actually the chemical processing to it, and also to that there's no nutritional value in it, and the exuberant amount of calories that are in it, okay? So remember this, is that we are a society that is nutrient deficient. We don't have enough nutrients in the body. So when you, everyone knows that sugar, it's a drug, it's addicting. And when you put exuberant amounts inside your body, it will cause the body to break down, the bones to break down. It does actually cause aging process quicker, much quicker. There are signs linked to ADHD, ADD, which is all hyperactivity. If you look at our children, what's going on with children, and those of you who have children, and on a side note, and you're giving them to drink Gatorade. If you have children that are in sports and they're drinking Gatorade, it's loaded with sugar and they're having stomach issues, and they're having also to ADD, there's linked to ADD and ADHD as well as autism, linked to it also to with Gatorade. So stop giving your kids that junk, okay? If you want to get them on Hydrate, and also to Beachbody has great kids products as well too. But get them off of Gatorade. That's a side note. So sugar, it's literally, we have so many people, and it's obesity. It causes so much obesity. Just think about if you're watching children and how that the obesity has gotten much stronger at a much lower rate, and also to sugar. So we know those things. You all know those things, but I do understand it's very difficult. So when you come up, so right now I see a lot of you saying, when can I actually have this? Here's what you want to be able to do. You want to specifically, when I actually detoxed and got myself off of sugar, remember this, I don't want your mindset to be, oh, let me just stay off of it for this time and I'm going to lose weight and it's going to get out of me, and then I'm actually wait till I can't wait to actually have it again. That's not getting rid of a food addiction. You have to, every step of the way, you want to have the mindset that I am not addicted to this, because that's what the 30 days, that's what it's meant to be for, is to detox your body. So you want to look for those things. You should have had a headache, a tremendous headache. You may have had initially, you may have had some sleepless nights. Sometimes you may find your energy level slumped. And then after your body is you've gotten rid of it for a spell, then you're going to notice that your body's going to be in an upswing so much better. But if you quickly, it's so much of a drug that if you put it back into your body that quickly, that's how fast it gets back into your system. So it takes longer to get out depending on the amount of sugar that you had in your body, but it's quicker to get back in. It's just like a drug. It's just like someone who's been on the heroin or cocaine, is that they've got to get it out of their system, and you have to make steps to change it. Now, as for when you actually, so your mindset is going to change, and the longer that you're off of it, you're just not going to have the cravings any longer. But this is what I say is, you want to be able to be the person to make the conscious decision of, it doesn't have a hold over me anymore. And so I will decide if I want to have something with sweets. And you make sure that you don't have it in your house, but you've got to go through that strong detoxing period. So your mindset, if your mindset is saying, oh, I want to hurry up and have something, I want to have something, you're not ready yet. You're not ready. Okay. You've got to get to a place where, wow, I don't have the sugar cravings. And that's where your Shakeology comes in. Remember, Shakeology helps so much with sugar cravings. It does. So the longer that you stay on it, that's why we say go full 30 days. And then I incorporated the whole food addiction with sugar. So if you're off of it, for me, listen, I don't know about any of you, but I didn't have one stick, a piece of candy at all, or any type of chocolate for Easter at all. Did not. I had a big, beautiful fruit salad. Did not, and I was absolutely fine. So it's a mindset. Remember, it starts there within the mindset. And if you completely work within that mindset, make sure it's out of your house and you have a support system. Inside of the group, you have a support system. But if you are, at a place to where if you don't find that you're going to have something, or I'm going to actually just go overboard because I really do need something, you need to talk to me because there might be a deeper issue there. Okay. But again, go into the back, into your back office, or go on to where I'm posting everything. I'm posting, giving you recipes. There are some great, you can make, Shakeology brownies. You can make Shakeology little balls to have. I'm going to post today a Shakeology chocolate pudding. Okay. Remember, Shakeology doesn't have any sugar. So instead of looking at the world system, look at actually what you can do here. Okay. And that's what I've done inside of my house, is that actually I've created where I don't need all the phony stuff because I make it myself. Okay. So remember, this is a food addiction and you want to be able to break it because you want to be able to live. Now, again, let me say this again. When you get to a certain phase in your life where it's a lifestyle, you're going to find that, hey, I'm good. I really don't need it, but I will decide if I decide to have it. Okay. All right, guys. Blessings, blessings, blessings. Make sure you're drinking your Shakeology and getting your workout in every single day. Okay. Keep those questions coming and you'll keep seeing me. All right. I'm so proud of all of you.